Hello again, Pastor Adrian Kitson. The final part of the worship service is the sending. It's the part in which the people of God are blessed and prepared to go out into the world again. It's a short but really important part of the service. After Holy Communion, the congregation utters the prayer of thanksgiving and then moves into the sending by blessing, praising the Lord. We then receive the blessing of the Lord Himself, which He gives us in His very presence. He gives His favour, His peace, to go with us on our way. The Aaronic blessing, or the blessing of Aaron in the Old Testament, is used here. Some New Testament blessings are also used. A doxology, or a final short song of praise to God, may be sung after the blessing. Often, a hymn or a song is used in the place of the doxology. A final hymn or song is sung, either just before the blessing or immediately after it. The tone is usually triumphant, joyful, full of thanksgiving and praise. Not every service is a Holy Communion service, of course. If the meal is not part of the service today, then one of the service orders without communion can be used. The Word is the climax of these services, and the congregation transitions from receiving the Word through the offering and the prayer of the church and then on to the sending. Usually, if this is the case, the Lord's Prayer will be prayed after the prayer of the church. On special occasions, a recessional hymn may be added to sort of close the service. As the congregation sings, the crucifer, the person holding the cross, collects the cross from the altar area and carries it down the aisle and outside of the church, followed by the pastor and any attendants. Once the pastor has left the building, then the congregation moves out. Announcements, of course, we like to leave them till after the blessing and after the final song, because they're not really part of the divine service as such, but they're still important for the community. And that really brings us to the end of the pattern of the worship service. Within this basic structure of gathering, word, communion, sending, there is so much variation, so many opportunities for congregations to choose what best suits their particular context. The next video explores the important role of music in worship.